Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode here of Minecraft Hardcore. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic day today. And we're going to be doing something quite interesting. I actually don't remember the last time I did this, I won't lie. Today we're going to be making a nether base. Now, the inspiration for the nether base is actually going to be from this cat house here that we made. Now, in the last video, you guys might have watched how we made the house here for Mr. Kitty here. And you can see the design that we chose. We did a lot of the new tough blocks with this netherrack here. I love this. I won't lie. This is just absolutely like so much fun to me, and I want to make a nether base, and I want it to be safe as well. Now, that's kind of the whole reason why we're doing this. I want to be able to make a base in the nether that's safe and that I can keep a bunch of stuff, like, but basically netherrack, I guess, in a sense, but also things like quartz and stuff. Like, I want to be organized, so rather than adding something into, or adding a nether chest into my storage area down here, we can save up those chests for something else and instead put the nether chests in the actual nether, which we have our portal up there. Because just why not? Why shouldn't we? You know what I'm saying? So that is what I'm thinking of doing. Now, I actually have my little lava area down here, my infinite lava source. I might bring this into the nether, actually, so I might bring this portal down to here instead, because I kind of like the hallway kind of look that this has, where it's kind of like secretly been underground. I'm not going to do any portal decorating, at least not today. That might be something I do honestly off camera, but that's kind of just what I want to do. So yeah, we're going to start off by moving this portal down there, and let's go ahead and see what the nether is like, because I actually kind of forgot. Alright, so now that the portal is down here, let's go in and see what the nether is like, because I kind of forgot, because it's been been like a week or so since I've been in this, and there's a lot of nethers that I'm playing around with. Like, there's a lot of Minecraft worlds I'm using, so just kind of forgetting which one this one is. And okay, so this one is actually quite interesting. So I'm assuming we're higher up, it looks like, and we're actually around 70, so that's not that bad. But okay, yeah, this is definitely a good spot, I think, to start. Now, I'm going to I might actually just quickly like open up this area a bit, I'm thinking, just because I want it to be like a little bit, like, I want to have like space to build stuff, I guess you could say. So we're just gonna quickly break this tree right here, and that way we can just have some space. Alright, so this is the area that I've designated that I want to make the actual room. So what we're going to do is, I actually don't know why I'm doing that, because I have some ideas. Now, over here, this is actually where, if you're wondering where I got the nether bricks from the last episode, this is where I got it from. You can get it from breaking netherrack and smelting it, and this is just one of the areas I got it. I think there's something like over here, that's where I got the rest. Yeah, you can kind of see over there, that's where I got the rest from. But basically, that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I have an idea. So mobs will still spawn in this room. However, if we put glass, then we can actually spawn proof it. So what I'm thinking of doing is I want to get some glass for here. Now, what we're going to start off by doing is we're going to level this entire thing down by 1, and we're also going to, so this will actually be the floor pattern. So technically this is going to go down by 2. But the actual floor pattern will be where this netherrack is, and then the top where this netherrack and like this what is it called, the mycelium, whatever it's called, that's where the glass will go. So that's kind of like a rough idea I have, so that it'll spawn proof but still look good as well. So that's basically what we're going to be doing now. Now, as far as the pattern for the floor goes, I don't really know. I kind of am tempted to do something for the glass, at least maybe like a dark gray or something. I want to try and make it so that the floor is kind of dark, and if you like, you have to really look to see the pattern, I guess. Not so much where you have to like squint your eyes and then you can see it, but like, you know, something where like, oh look, there's look at this thingy here or something like that, right? I don't know, I want to figure it out, but like, I want it to be on the surface that like it's not obvious right away, I guess, that there's a pattern underneath, but then like when you look, it's like, oh yeah, look, there's actually something there. So we're gonna try and get something close to that, I guess, but honestly I don't know if my building is good enough to do that, but I'm hopeful that it is. Alrighty, so with some materials here, it's time to start designing the floor of this, because obviously I want to spawn proof this as soon as possible so that it'll be a lot safer when building the actual walls. So we have a couple of blocks here, including some shroom lights. I actually really like the shroom lights with the shader pack on. Now, without the shader pack, it looks a bit kind of weird, I won't lie. Like, I'm not the biggest fan, but with the shaders, I absolutely love it. It feels like it's like so much brighter as well. Like, look at the two. It feels like it's like a lot brighter. So I'm going to be using some of these, and if we need to go get more, we obviously can. So I want to do them in a slight pattern. Now, we do have some of this chiseled tuff here as well. I'm curious to see if we can make it work with something else. So maybe I kind of am liking the idea of maybe we can wrap the entire thing like around with this, maybe. Okay, so when I went to go get more, I used the wrong one, but I actually kind of prefer using these squares on the outside instead. So we'll just quickly go ahead and replace all of these with some of these. So I think we're using the chiseled tiff, or tough tiff, oh my goodness. Chiseled, or oh my goodness, I cannot speak today. What? You know it's my job to speak and I'm still really bad at it. Chiseled tough bricks. That is what I want to use instead. I think it just looked a lot nicer, I think. Like, I don't mind the swirls, but I think the kind of squares just look a lot better. Honestly, we could even like do something like that, and then we can take these and then go in like another layer. So what I'm actually kind of thinking is maybe what we could do is we could do something kind of interesting. So I want to go maybe like this a bit. So maybe here we can go like that. Okay, so that's the same on all four sides. The reason why I want to do that is because then we can get kind of like an interesting shape here going, where it's not exactly just, you know, a bunch of squares, right? So we have an interesting shape for the back, or for the corners too, but then it's like kind of circular for the middle, or I guess more like diamond shape, I guess, which I think would actually look quite nice. And I like how we're doing this kind of pattern here, because I think it'll be nice. I want to use some of this, and I'm really excited because we're also going to be putting some kind of stained glass on top, which will be quite exciting. So I'm curious to see which one we should do. Maybe we could do some like gray or something. That could actually be quite nice. Or maybe we might just do normal glass, because actually with the resource pack we have, it might be hard to see what like the blocks underneath are. So we might need to do something like that. So now that we're doing that, I do kind of like that. What I'm thinking of doing is we should do some of this nether wart block. Now, the reason why I say that is because I actually kind of like the way this looks, I won't lie. Let me quickly grab this really quick and then put this here. What I kind of want is 2 layers of this, though. So, it'll be quite interesting. Let me see how this would look. Okay, I don't actually mind that. I'm not going to lie. I might move the portal 1 back as well, just because I realize this is off by 1 block, so the portal might be moved back by 1, but I actually really do like this. Now, something that I kind of want to do for this middle section here, it's a little bit dangerous, I'm not going to lie, but I think I really want to do it, and I think you guys might be able to see what I want to do. It's very dangerous, do not get me wrong. Like, you're gonna see it and think I'm a madman, and yes, I am. I've watched quite a lot of Doctor Who, so I am a very big madman. But trust me, there's some sort of genius-y behind what I'm about to do here, okay? Just, you guys must have faith in me. And if you guys are trying this yourselves, please be careful. Okay, so what if instead of using the shroom lights as light sources, we used... Oh my god. So it looks really bad, okay? And it looks really dangerous, but also this will be going on top of the lava. So instead, we're going to get something that looks like this. So it'll be kind of, oh, I am actually a big fan of that. I'm not going to lie. I think that looks really awesome, and it's even going to keep in like the same kind of shape as what we've been going for with like the diamond kind of look. So it will actually look like a diamond, or I guess more of like a bluish kind of diamond, but that's gonna look awesome in the middle. Oh my goodness, and this guy's coming. Oh no, that's not good. Alrighty, so I moved the portal to the direct center, and now this looks honestly just incredible. I love the way this looks. Now, we do have some more, or some leftover glass, I should say. What I want to do really quick is, I don't think we're going to use any more blue. I want to see what the normal glass would look like here, if that would look okay. I don't really mind it. I think we might do like a bit of a different color. Like, I might do red instead maybe, or maybe some like, ooh, I might do like gray or something. But I want to get something for the side here because this is all just netherrack and that's kind of a bit boring. So I'm going to quickly actually smelt some of this netherrack really quick, get some more nether bricks, and then I think I'm going to put nether bricks on the side over here. And then I'm going to get some, I think I'm going to do some... I don't know actually, because I might do like white stained glass for here, or maybe just do like the normal glass, and then, well, let's see, because that's pretty visible. So I think what we'll do is I'll do the gray stained glass here on this one, and then so over all the red, and then over all the gray, I think we might do maybe some like red potentially, so like kind of swap it out. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness, why is he in here? Get away. Why is he standing still? Actually, he's just standing still. Got him. Okay, that was a bit interesting. Anyways, let's go. I have gotten all of the nether bricks and whatnot, all the glass that I want to use, so I'm going to start off by putting the nether bricks in the spot right here. I'm hoping I have enough. I honestly don't know if I do or not, I won't lie. I was actually hoping I had some leftovers in the chest, so hopefully I do, because if not, we're going to have to smelt more of this stuff. But I got all the glass. I actually finally found a rose bush, which if you didn't know, the rose bush are those, you know, 2 wide flowers, and you can bone meal them, which is great because that's basically infinite source of red dye, so I can always get red dye or sorry, red glass, which is really nice. So that's how I was able to get it, in case you guys were wondering. And then the gray dye I got from mixing black dye with some bone meal, or bone meal to turn into white dye, mixing it with some black dye, and the black dye I got from, well, don't ask, but I got some nonetheless. Alrighty, so here's what I'm thinking of doing. I want to do like kind of like a trim like this. Oh, we definitely don't have enough now. Alright, let's see. Do we like that? I do like that, I won't lie. And then I want to transition it into the stained glass here. I do like that, I won't lie. I think that that's good. I think it looks pretty good, I won't lie. Going over all of the red, I think will look really nicely, yeah. And then finally we have, well, I'm gonna need a lot more of this, but finally we have the red glass going over this. I actually like that quite a bit, I won't even lie with you. That just looks real. I keep messing up, oh my goodness, but that looks really nice, I won't lie. Like, it looks like it's like you're kind of seeing part of the original Nether, I guess, in a sense. I do overall really like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly finish off. I'm going to need to get more of everything, actually. So I'm going to get more glass, and I'm going to quickly finish off like glassing the floor. I usually like to say slabbing the floor, but you can't really slab a floor. So I don't know. We'll just figure it out. Alrighty, there we go. We have gotten the floor complete. I think it looks just awesome. I don't know. Something about seeing the transition from blue to the kind of like blue diamond look to, like, it almost looks like a mineral from above. If we look at it from up here, you can see it looks like a mineral, and then it goes into the gray, and then it goes into the red, where it kind of like switches, where oh, I just love the way that looks. I'm very happy with the outcome. So as far as the walls are gonna go, I'm kind of thinking we do something a little bit basic. I also did move the chest up as well. I'm thinking we do something a little bit basic and just do some polished tuff. I just love the way polished tuff looks, I won't even lie. I want to do some detailing with this, but with like these other chisel tuff, but for now I want to get at least like the first 2 layers here, like kind of how we already have it. I want to get it down with some polished tuff. I think I'm only gonna make this go to about this height, so I think we're gonna go to above the portal, 1 block above, and that'll kind of be like the ceiling. So we're gonna, it'll probably go to somewhere like here. I think this is the height we're gonna go. Yeah, because that way, or should it, do we need to go 1 above? We might need to go 1 above. Okay, no, so it's gonna go 1 block above, actually. So my mistake. We're gonna go to here, because what I want to happen, or what I want to happen, is this is gonna go something like that. Yeah, perfect. So that'll go just like that. So yeah, something like that. But we're going to do the walls out of this for now. So let me quickly go ahead and finish that, I think. Alrighty, so with the outline of this area completely done, I think that it's a good enough height. I'm very comfortable with it, and I think that it looks honestly really, really awesome. Now, the thing that we need to do obviously is decorate the wall. So the ceiling up here is going to stay the polished tuff. That's just gonna, stay the same. However, the walls are actually going to be very, very different. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is I kind of like the idea of, I know we had some of these here. We actually have both the chisel tough and chisel tough bricks. I'm kind of wanting to see maybe what we could do is replace this third layer right here with it. I kind of like how that looks. I'm also thinking of maybe doing this one instead, only because this one, I feel like that looks smoother, you know what I'm saying? Like having a nice clean line go through, whereas this one, it's a bunch of the lines, which don't get me wrong, I like that it's all connected. Like if you think about it, if you're thinking of it like a maze, it kind of like, you start there, go all the way through, you can keep going technically, I guess, in a sense. Like it looks like it's all connected, but this one, I love the kind of just straight line going all the way across. I think that would look really, really nice. I want to build on top of that actually, which I usually don't do. Usually I always add in like the details like this, like last, but something about this is I want to add this in first. We have all the tuff that we would need, so we can make this work, but I want to get started by doing that first. There we go. It still looks a bit weird having like a bunch of the random blocks on, but at least having the one consistent thing going, I think looks really, really nice. So the next thing that I really want to do, and we might need more netherrack for, so thankfully we are like right close to that. I want to try getting some of these, specifically the chiseled nether bricks going. I love this design because we're in the nether. It kind of has this look right here with the wither skeletons. I, for some reason, really like that. I just think that it's absolutely amazing, and it's probably one of my favorite designs. I won't lie, I'm just gonna put that there for now. I think that would look really, really nicely, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get more of this netherrack and smelt it up. But before we do that, I want to quickly, we have this little section here. I want to figure out what we can do for the middle. Now, what I want to do is I want to have a consistent block going here and here, and then go to the ceiling. We do have some tuff. The obvious answer is to use tuff, but I'm also kind of curious to see what else we could use. See, we do have some stone here, which could make for some interesting designs. Like we could do some stone bricks. We could also do some chiseled stone brick as well. We could also as well just do something with the tuff as well, but I feel like I wanted to introduce some normal stone in a sense. That way there's like some color variation. So let me quickly see. I'm gonna do half. Actually, I'm gonna make a couple of these blocks really quick. We'll do like just 10 for now, okay? Because I want to see what it would look like if we go here, like 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3 4 5 here. Like how would that look? Like would that look kind of weird in a sense? I think what I need to do is I need to quickly just add this all here, because this is really like messing me up, I guess, in a sense, because I'm not able to see what it would look like. So if we're just looking at this, right, like we are just looking at that, I don't mind that. I won't lie. Now I want to see as well, I might just go somewhere else really quick if I just quickly get like 10 of those again. If we get the, oh my goodness, if we get 10 of these stone bricks here, I wonder what that would look like instead, because I think that would look quite interesting as well. So let's quickly see. So if we do something like this, let's just replace that. What looks better? I think the stone bricks look better. Honestly, I think I have to go with the stone bricks on this one, which is sad because I usually really love the I love the chiseled stone, or yeah, the chiseled stone bricks, but I've got to say I think that these just do it like way better. Like it's more consistent in a sense, you know what I'm saying? I think that would really, really help. Yeah, I think that just looks a lot better. Like it looks cleaner in a sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost tempted to get rid of this. Maybe we could do something different where we get rid of this bottom section, maybe? Like we can make this one here. Ooh, maybe we just get rid of the tuff entirely, maybe. Maybe what we can do is make 2 rows of that, and then instead of having this here, we could have these here instead. So it's kind of like a row of that. I actually don't mind that. Yeah, I think that's kind of simple. Okay, so I am back again. This has been like the weirdest video because like usually I don't second guess myself this many times, but I'm doing it today. But I'm back. So I did a couple things. So I got rid of the normal stone bricks in favor for the tough bricks, because I think that they, while yes they are still tough and look very similar to the polished tuff up here, they're different enough color where I feel like this and that are just so far apart that it is kind of distracting to me. I noticed that when I was walking around, I really was noticing the distraction between the two, and that really I don't really want that to be the case. So I swapped it out. But I also realized I kind of love the way that this looks here, so I think I might put it back. I have some smelting, and I know that this is a waste of so much materials and so much time, but I actually feel like this will look so much better, I think, having like the kind of in between. I think that would look a lot better. So I know that we're wasting so much time, but I think we're going to do basically on like this exact wall everywhere else. So that is kind of just what I'm up to at this point. I know I'm very indecisive, but I'm very positive that this is what I want to like do. Like this is the one I think would look really, really nice on. So let's go ahead and do it on all four sides really quick. Oh my goodness, I really like this. I'm not going to lie. I think that this is noticeable, this kind of line here, but I think it really is nice, and I just need to quickly replace this here. But I think it looks really good. I don't know. I think that it is probably one of my favorite Nether designs that I've done. Usually I would have done this on the Nether roof, but that is going to be something that we do for a later time. However, I think we did a phenomenal job. I think we did great. Now, all that there is to do really is we're going to have to convert all of these stems into... Actually, I'm glad that we have these, because we're going to be able to convert these into the chests, because I do want to put chests in here. I do want to decorate this area a little bit. Now, I don't know if we need to slab everything. I'm not going to lie. So we're just going to slab everything like that. I don't know if we need to, just in case. I don't want mobs spawning in and whatnot, so we're just going to be a little bit safe. But yeah, so basically the idea that I have is I think I kind of just want the chest to go all here. I don't know if we'll need all of these, but you know, it's nice to have at least. These could be things for like nether materials or whatever. I don't really know. I think it could be really, really awesome to fill this area up. So yes, we're ending this video off and it's a little bit boring. I get that, but now that we have the space, it's almost like buying a house. You're not going to fill up your house right away. We can add more as time goes on, and I'm very, very excited to see it go on. I'm really excited with the outcome. I know that it took me quite a while, but I think it works. Now, one thing I do want to try really quick is I want to be able to go through like this and then come out facing the other side. Yeah, perfect. So what I've always ended up doing is if I face this way, I want to be able to like turn around and then see the actual like go through, and there you go, it's right here. Because what I would end up doing is on each side, sometimes it would confuse me where I would go through and then I have to turn around for each side, but each of these I just go through, so technically straight that way is my other base, so that will look really nice. If we had that one mod where it could like, you know, you could like see through, maybe we add that mod. I don't know. But yeah, so that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, consider leaving a like, following, or subscribing, and sharing today's video. I hope you guys are enjoying Hardcore Minecraft, and I will see you all in the next one.